already been involved in one mass death, and now you show up at the scene of another. This might have passed for a coincidence the first time, but a second time? Am I to assume you are intentionally interfering in Snezhnaya's affairs? Judging by your expression, it seems that you understand little of what is going on here. In that case, a word to the wise. Do not interfere in Snezhnaya's affairs. A civilization that fails to learn its lesson constantly depletes its own worth. It will one day lose any reason for its existence. And as a dissenter, you are perfectly suited to be the lifeline to which a dying civilization might desperately cling. Consider your position carefully.
No advice needed. I'll make my own judgments.
Suit yourself. When the day of reckoning arrives, not even a dissenter can hope to escape unscathed. The time for resurrection fast approaching. That thing is coming with me. You awoke sooner than I thought. The curse of immortality is stubborn, unable to enter the ley lines, yet not content to remain a spirit.
Ruler of death, what do you want?
You perplex me. Both you and you. That thing may be a creation of Celestia, but it possesses none of Celestia's power, let alone authority. Your obsession with it baffles me. No matter, the resurrection will soon begin. It's worthless anyway. I'll reclaim it next time.
Hey, who says there'll be a next time?
time. You seem to be in pretty good shape.
Yeah, Paimon's back in tip-top condition. It's the weirdest thing. Paimon fell asleep earlier, and when she woke up, she found herself here. Jester and that guy talking to him used some kind of energy on Paimon. And she could kind of feel it canceling out that other thing that was...
So, Nitya helped too?
Apologies for leaving in such a hurry at the theater earlier. I was in a rush. Rest assured that
I suppose this is our first As I said,
Oh, yeah.
I'm afraid
the good news is, as for the bad,
I will trust.
Wait,
by whatever means necessary, after
Okay.
what she's doing. So, and just now for as expect, all that effort.
Does that mean...
That's right. So, of course, until
but you mentioned...
that's right. But
You mean...
yes. But now, as long as we're
And with Project only by
we'll see.
You're saying...
Wouldn't it be easier to just kill him?
So,
Exactly.
regardless our goal.
the Fatui...
For a long, but hearing the gen...
In that case,
Granted. While there is yet time, allow me to offer you my hospitality, honored guest of Snezhnaya. Is there anything you wish to know?
Paimon really doesn't remember. He's basically...
Allow me to explain. The reason Paimon reacted to the anti-Celestia energy developed by the Armory Palace is because she comes from Celestia herself. More specifically, she is one of its creation.
Paimon? A creation of Celestia?
Oh, right. I was blinded by anger earlier, but thinking back on it,
As you know, the lunar fragments in Nodcry were pulled down from the sky using Fatui technology. But the first application of this technology was in Conria. Over 500 I used this technology upon the heavens. And the response I received was none other than Paimon descending from Celestia. I presented her to the Vinster King. But he took Paimon then took up temporary residence in my palace until, of course, the arrival of the Cataclysm.
Wait, Paimon's a little confused. You're talking about things that happened in COVID. Paimon doesn't remember any of that. Falling from the sky, being given away as a gift. None of it.
Having lived through the Cataclysm, perhaps you too.
But it's not just your memories. What was Paimon?
Unfortunately, during the time you lived in Conria,
Ah, man, you know.
on the comfort now.
But, Traveler? Even though you know Paimon's some creation of Celestia now, you still want her, right? You're not... Oh, phew.
Her Majesty the Tsaritsa has embarked upon an expedition to vanquish a monster.
seems like
The Harbingers have been...
you read my mind.
Speaking of the Gnosis, Paimon's been dying to ask this question since forever. Why exactly does the Tsaritsa want to collect them? Is it something to do with the...
The Gnosis
What do you mean?
Taking on the...
intervat ours only. Otherwise,
Except...
furthermore,
Huh?
Then...
yes,
What?
the Tsarit, if she can look forward, we,
Thank you for...
given the circumstances,
Ella,
to advance
That's right.
against an...
you're going to challenge the ruler of death? Just for Paimon? But Paimon's only... Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, gee. Now Paimon doesn't even know what to say. Anyway, Paimon's super touched.
The Tsaritsa will return in triumph.
Got it.
Of course, Paimon knows it's top secret and stuff, but she just had to ask. It's okay if the answer's no.
Certainly, you can...
Oh, for real?
Right to Chuganath. This, our calculus.
That won't be necessary. Leave the Ennard. Start preparing to... I just... Is scrap.
Dear esteemed, considering that Lelik did what they did for the benefit of the people, the Rokad has nevertheless Lelik will... The purpose of this notice is to remind even with we act...
We act.
You mean...
Just thinking, I've never... I never once thought I'd come here. But I understand everything now, Rosaline.
I've seen Spirit Seeker performed many times, including by your mother.
Why do you bring that up all of a sudden?
Even though the choreography is always identical.
So you actually want to talk to me about ballet?
I just think it would be a pity if the dance was lost to history. She didn't teach it to you, did she?
That was an unusually subtle taunt for you.
We embraced one another on the snow-swept plains, melting the ruthlessness of time. But when our bodies, pieces are cast to the wind, love remains behind.
Don't tell me you can't sing.
I understand her hatred. The Fatui robbed her of the life she should have had. I never opposed her dancing. Yet still I became an enemy of her ballet. I'll just keep my distance. Many despise me. I'm used to it.
You're certainly not one to shy away from confrontation. But children, they need a different approach. I'm hardly the most maternal figure. Yet she is a child. In my experience, while a father commands authority, he must still yield to love. You should tell her what you think about her dancing. Odette will soon take the stage at the Korolyevsky Theater. This could be your chance.
Geonosis secured. It went smoothly. I'll be there. Have them send me an invitation.
Sadly, things didn't work out. Her final words are inside that block of ice.
This? Aren't these for monitoring her subordinates?
Not yours. This one isn't her witch's flame, but my two worlds' flames. The two worlds' flames can burn away memories. It was my parting gift to Rosaline.
If all goes to plan, she and I will both live to see that Tsaritsa succeed. I believe she'll find peace. But if anything happens to me, she needn't follow in my footsteps. The cryo-energy will fade away in time. Then the two worlds' flames will burn away all memories of the Fatui. She'll be free to dance. She deserves this.
I will handle the aftermath. The choice is
last few days lying in bed and stuffing your face.
I didn't think you'd be able to fly this fast.
Says who? Paimon's as agile as ever. They don't call her White Floaty for nothing. Paimon originally wanted to check out the bookstore. Read? Huh?
I thought you were in...
Paimon can read while she flies. Hey, look at these two dolls. Which do you like better? All right, boss, we'll take both. Paimon will have the other one.
Oh. I thought we were only getting one. All right, fine. I'll pay.
There you are. Thanks for visiting.
Paimon will grab this and then... Huh? 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 How many layers does this thing have? And what are you laughing at? Huh. You knew all along, didn't you? A whole bunch of people are gathered over by the plaza. Hey, look! That looks like Tartaglia! Hey, Tartaglia!
I know that voice. Of course. If it isn't Paimon and my old comrade. You're looking well, Paimon. All better?
Yeah! The jester knew I was wrong and fixed Paimon right up! Thanks for sending someone to keep Paimon safe, too.
Oh, yeah. About that. That was... Oh, right.
Hello, Tonya.
Hello. Caused you no end of trouble.
Hey now, why'd you have to start with that? Not that it isn't true, of course.
So she's the real Tonya.
She said you two didn't manage to meet up at the theater.
I know, right? He didn't bother to say a word to me.
I've been rushed up. I'm sorry, Tony.
Although the mix-up besides, it's obvious that Tartaglia isn't usually one to break a promise. He only gave his ticket to me because he had to look into... No, it's fine. It just meant I didn't get to see the show in the end. By the way, what did you think? You were one of the first people to see it, you know? The best is yet to come.